Okay, Norbert, we're going to do a story time. And this story is The Forest of Gentle Voices. The sun warmed the clearing in the enchanted forest. Birds sang from branches above the circle of stones where the animals gathered for Helping Hands Day. Everyone came with ideas to make the forest kinder and safer. Norbert padded into the clearing with a gentle wag of his tail. Lyra glowed softly on his shoulder, her tiny light warm and steady. Berry the rabbit bounced in place. "Let us plant flowers for the bee," she said. As she spoke, a soft brightness rippled through the circle as if the forest liked her idea. Small lights in the animal's chest seemed to stretch just a little, the way petals reached toward the sun. Before anyone could answer, a deep voice rolled through the clearing. A large beaver stepped forward, his fur shining in the sun, his flat tail tapping the ground with certainty. "I am Brindle," he said. "We should build a tunnel, a big one. If we have a tunnel, we will never need to repair the bridge again." He flicked his tail. "Planting flowers is silly. My idea is better." Some of the animals shifted uneasily. Tallow the raccoon raised his paw. "We could fix the footbridge," he said. "It is broken again." "No," Brindle said, "the tunnel would solve everything. I know more about building than anyone." Even as he said it, Brindle felt a small pinch in his chest. It was tight, the way it gets when you push too hard, but don't know how to stop. Fawn, the young deer, tried to speak, but Brindle lifted his voice again. Her words folded back into her chest. She stepped away from the circle. Norbert felt something change. The warmth in the clearing thinned like a candle flame leaning away from a cold draft. Shoulders drooped, eyes lowered, the spark of excitement faded. Lyra fluttered into the center. "Their lights are shrinking," she whispered. "They want to speak, but the space is not safe." Norbert nodded. He knew that feeling. It was the quiet tightening inside that tells you something is not right. Lyra lifted her glow. "Close your eyes with me," she said gently. "Let us listen inside." The animals breathed together. First question: "Did your chest feel tight or peaceful?" "Tight," they whispered. Second question: "Was Brindle listening or talking over you?" "Talking over." Third question: "Did your light grow or shrink?" "Shrink." Lyra returned to Norbert's shoulder. "This matters," she said softly. "When your light shrinks, it's not your fault. You don't need to carry someone else's storm. Your light is yours." Norbert stepped forward. "Brindle, we want to hear your ideas, but we want you to hear ours too." Brindle looked down at his paws. "I felt it," he said quietly. "My own chest got tight. I get nervous when I don't know what to do. Sometimes being loud feels easier than being honest." Berry stepped closer and touched his tail. "You can try again," she said. "We will stay with you." Her ears lifted with a small, hopeful brightness. So Brindle tried. He waited his turn. He listened. He asked questions. He fixed mistakes. He tried again and again. As kindness and courage moved around the circle, Lyra's wings shimmered brighter than before. Together they built the welcome way, a small path lined with flowers, smooth stones, and gentle lanterns to help travelers feel safe. A soft breeze drifted through the clearing. Leaves rustled lightly like the forest itself was relieved. When the day ended, Lyra whispered, "If someone makes your light shrink, listen inside. Ask the 3 questions. Choose the courage path and find someone who listens." Norbert pressed his warm head against her tiny feet. "The forest walks with you," he said. A cricket began to sing. The welcome way glowed behind them as they walked home.